God, we come to you tonight. And as we stand in awe in your presence of your majesty, your might, we honor you as the God of righteousness and the Lord of justice. And as we stand before you, God, as we stand in awe of your might, your majesty, your righteousness and justice, but your truth, may the Spirit of truth, let it speak louder than it ever has in this time. Raise your voice. Raise your voice, Lord. The Spirit of truth, raise your voice. Let your voice, let your voice, let your voice, let your voice. I can't get off of this. Let your voice, let your voice become louder. The voice of truth, the voice of righteousness, the voice of justice. For I am, says the Lord, the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning, and I am the end, and I'm everything in between. Therefore, I look upon the earth when men speak, when things that you see, things that you hear come out upon the movie screens, are written in songs and declared throughout the earth. What does this mean? God says, the Lord who knows all sees that which speaks before its time. I say to you, because of your convoys that are arising in the earth, did you think when they sang Breaker 1:9 that this was to just speak a phrase? No, they were prophesying of this time, breaking COVID-19. Do you think when they would ask and they would say, what is your 20? God says they were prophesying of that which they tried to bring upon you, that will be the new Breaker 1:9. When they said, what is your 20? They tried to inflict you in the year of the beginning of your decade, 2020. But I say to you, as the Spirit drove the enemy into the wilderness, my Spirit is driving that which will continue to arise and be known and identified as the people's movement. But it shall not just be the people who are moving, it is my Spirit. Therefore, watch as they begin to gather even greater by way of trucks and other vehicles that shall begin to form by the masses. And watch what shall become a convoy of people by the millions. And they will gather, and they will go from city to city, and they will sing, they will wave banners, and they will declare, we shall not tolerate what is taking place. And there is a sound that my Spirit, the Spirit of truth, is speaking louder. Therefore, watch as my Spirit speaks louder, that which will form in the natural by way of masses of protesters. But God says they will try to incriminate them, and they will even look for ways to frame them, but it will not stop what is being driven by my Spirit. Do not believe the lies, for even over Ukraine, the media, their mouth is filled, listen to me, the media, their mouth is filled with war rhetoric. And there are those who are pushing for war. And there are those who would desire to even make it look like that Russia has done something to the Ukrainian people inside of their borders to bring them to war. Yet I am, and I have been speaking to the leader of the bear. I've been speaking to you, Putin, and you are listening. Therefore, watch. Do not be caught up in the war rhetoric the media is creating. And do not believe when they report certain things that would desire to frame a picture and bring Russia and Ukraine to the place of battle. For my voice is speaking louder, and I am declaring truth. And my truth shall expose the truth over Ukraine. My truth shall expose even greater what they have resisted in that which comes by the expression of freedom. And my voice of truth will continue to pull out of their holes, and I will pull the sheets off, and I will continue to show you what has been done in secret. You say, but Lord, what good is it if nothing happens? I said I am the Alpha. I am the Omega, the beginning, the end, and I'm everything in between. And I know exactly what I'm doing, and I declare game over. Lord, let your righteousness stand. Come on. Come on. There's something that's happening right now, and I can feel the voice of the Lord. And it's in the sound of the instruments. And it's making itself very clear to hell. This thing is up. Come on. The intensity is going to increase. Come on. The intensity is going to increase. Which is arising by way of the expression of liberty and freedom shall cause him to say in one nation, where is our leader? Are they hiding?